I don't know what it is. This truck is absolutely cursed. That's a whole other story. You have no idea how much money I spent on that truck. So while I'm waiting for my brand new tire to fill up, maybe I'll mess around and do this real quick. So this is my 2016 2500 HD. When I bought it, it was the first truck Firebird ever owned. It didn't have the top boxes, didn't have the lift gate, didn't have the pipe racks, nothing. And I ran it like that for probably 3 years. And then when Firebird finally started making money, I was able to outfit everything the way I wanted. And I kind of got this stuff after I bought the big one. It's whatever. So again, as much as I clean my tools religiously and do everything, I don't know, maybe I'm not the most organized person. I try to be though, but I don't know, mess around a little bit. So in these compartments, I keep my tubular stuff. That orange thing is to put together large diameter pipe, plastic pipe. I keep a quarter primer and cement. I use clear primer a lot because I'm inside houses most of the time. Inside this towel is my Stabilit 2-foot level basket strainer. Up here I keep like my 18-foot pipe wrench, 2-foot pipe wrench, engineer's hammer, framing hammer. Basically anything long that I have nowhere to put, I kind of stick it there. I got these little magnetic trays from Harbor Freight, so I'll put aerosol cans in there. I do a lot of cleaning of surfaces, so I'll put my my wheels in there, to clean pumps and whatnot. This compartment is basically all of my plumbing fittings. So I basically took a bunch of little things, little compartments, and just stacked them so I had a bunch of room. So 1/2-inch copper fittings, 3/4 sweat fittings, press fittings, everything for a water heater kit for 30 to 50 gallon, which is just some 1/2-inch black malleable stuff. Smack pins, assorted hangers, supply tubes, traps, tubular stuff. I've been doing more and more plumbing lately, so I kind of had no intention on doing it again, but it kind of found me. So this is my chemicals. I carry greases. I do a lot with duster, silicone grease, thread lockers, silicone grease, stuff to clean my tools. Some brake clean back there. Down here, Lennox, that's the Big Daddy hole saw kit. That's not the Small Daddy, that's the Big Daddy. Oh, my truck stopped. Some toolboxes with some miscellaneous stuff in there, specialty stuff, nothing crazy, ratchet tie, lights, things like that. Let's see if I can pop this guy open real quick. So many keys, look at all this, look at this. It's crazy. And these boxes, what do I got here? Okay, so that's my corded hammer drill. I usually use corded SDS stuff. My PEX expander for Uponor. Kneeling pad, which I probably should use way more. I keep a cordless vac. Inside that white towel is a rigid 3-foot aluminum for just such occasions. I don't know, I do a lot of 2.5 and 3-inch lately, so I carry a lot of 3 and 4-foot wrenches. And this one, what do I got? I got a bandsaw right there, rolled up light. These are pretty cool actually. These are to extract plastic pipe out of fittings if you got to do a bunch of repair work. I had a job where I had to re-rough 15 incorrectly roughed sinks, and I was able to drill everything out without cutting walls open. Corded angle grinder, LED light, bunch of chisels and caping chisels, another toolbox with some specialty stuff in there, I guess I would call it. And then this is the Tommy gate. This is the 4-foot, I think. But this one is the aluminum, and it has the fold out. So in the back, I keep it light. Cords, 50-foot hose, 25-foot hose. There's a washing machine hose in there for my transfer pump. Flat shovel to clean up stuff. I do a lot of disaster stuff. A lot of stuff catches fire out here, floods and stuff. A couple 5-gallon buckets, 2-foot step, because I definitely was not gifted with vertical prowess, so to speak. So I'm short, what can I say? So that's my Tommy gate. See what I got here. I don't even know what I have sometimes. Oh, and here, wire nuts. I have another tote back there with like hose caps, things like that. A couple drip trays for changing zone valves or something low to the floor. A couple pilot bits. Always have zip ties. Up here, I have some 14.2 MC. Nothing crazy. Terminal kit. Like I said, I don't do a lot of wiring out of this truck at all. So a couple hangers, some Tapcons. Basically a lot of stuff for plumbing. In this one is a lot of my specialty faucet stuff, so I can drill out zinc nuts with this without getting it everywhere. Just a regular old tool for installing sink lock nuts. Lockout tag out. Always have a lockout tag out. Shower strainer wrench, door wedges just in case. This super cool basin wrench, which I used one time, and I was super psyched because it has a light. So, yeah. See what you're doing when you forget the headlight, I guess. Tub wrenches, which are cheap and a staple. Some random strainer wrenches. A lot of this stuff I've collected since I was a kid. These, if you're a plumber, is to remove Delta seats and springs and pop them back in without too much of a problem. Again, I've been doing this for so long. And I'm kind of sort of a, I guess you can call it a tool junkie. I mean, look at this. This is just to remove Moen 1222 cartridges, I think. Yeah, that's all that's for. Clean out, recess clean out plug wrench. It's a 5-sided nut, like a pentagon, to access water or curb stops, things like that.